Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Onika, and today I want to talk about why I quit being a health coach and why I've decided to come back to health coaching. So, I want to share 3 reasons why I quit health coaching, and I also want to share 3 reasons why I am coming back to health coaching this year. So, a little backstory, I lost a significant amount of weight and I've always wanted to start my own business. And I figured because weight loss has been something I've been so consistent with and disciplined with, that it is also something that I could apply to a career. And so initially, I looked into going back to school to become a dietitian. And while researching, I found out about health coaching. And so I got certified through the Dr. Sears Wellness Institute. I took their master certification course so that I could get better with speaking to people and interviewing people and just helping them on their health journey. So during that year, 2021, I also had a business coach to help me actually start my health coaching business and get clients. And I was so excited about it and was really ready to start my business. And that was the same year I was getting master certified. And I think that I like the phrase of just start, progress over perfection. And so I could have, continued to write out my program over and over and over again and never start, and then not get anywhere, or I could just jump in and get started with clients. Obviously, this was very new to me, and I was very nervous to start, you know, speaking to people and, helping them, guiding them to their health goals and their weight loss goals. And so this kind of leads me to the first reason why I eventually quit health coaching later that year in 2021 was insecurities. I had a lot of insecurities because even though I've lost 130 pounds, there's still about 20, 30 pounds I want to lose. So I had some insecurities about that. So, I don't have the perfect fit body that you see on social media. And granted, no one has the perfect body, but this is what I'm thinking in my head, that I still have a little wiggle and jiggle in my arms and my stomach and everything. And so I had some insecurities about that. Would people really, want to work with me and respect the my story? And so I had some insecurities about that. And also, I was a new business owner. This was completely new to me as a health coach. And so I had some insecurities around my body and just my knowledge in general as a health coach. And that made me second guess a lot of things and reconsider other things. So another reason why I quit health coaching is because I don't think, looking back, that I had the right program. I created this program where every week we would talk about certain things, and I think that I based my program off of the program that I went through with my business coach, and but the problem is that that was her program. That's what she felt would be best for her clients and what she felt was best for her creating for her clients. And so it made me, because she was so successful, it made me think, well, maybe I need to make my program closer to what hers is, because she's so successful and because I, gained a lot from her program. And so my program ended up being very kind of flexible and loose, kind of going with the flow of what the client needed. And, by the end of it, I just wasn't connected to my own program. I just felt like there was something missing. And with that, that leads me to the third reason why I quit, is just authenticity. I felt like, I was trying a lot of things, and I think that's just what you have to do as a business owner. Try a lot of things and find something that works for you. And I think that I was still figuring it out, and I quit before I could really settle. But I definitely felt like I wasn't being completely authentic. There were some things that were, but I just felt like I was forcing something that wasn't quite me, with the program, with some of the things I posted. Now, granted, I stand by, everything that was in my program, but I definitely should have structured it differently. And I stand by everything that I posted. It was, true, real content that I thought about. But I guess I just want to go about it in a different way, because there's a lot of information out there. There are a lot of health coaches, personal trainers saying very similar things, but it's coming from different experiences. My story and my experience with weight loss is very different from someone else's. And that's what I want to share. That's how I want to connect with people and connect with my clients, so that they can see that I've been in your shoes. I still am in your shoes, but I've been successful and I get where you're coming from. So that's what I wanted to portray in my program and my content. And I'm not sure I was really doing that. So I also want to now share 3 reasons why I have decided to get back into health coaching. So I didn't really give health coaching a long enough try. As a business owner, it takes time and it takes consistency to build clientele and build a rhythm and build content that you enjoy and value, for myself, and obviously for the people that are listening or following my channel. So one of the reasons I want to come back is because I've always wanted a fulfilling career. I currently work in a job that challenges me, in different ways that haven't been challenged, but it isn't fulfilling. I don't feel like that there is quite a purpose to what I'm doing. I don't really feel like I'm helping people. And I've always had that feeling of wanting to help others and just not knowing what to do. And like I mentioned before, with my health, with my own weight loss journey and losing weight, I felt like that because I was successful in that, losing over 130 pounds, that was just a kind of like, the light bulb going off, like maybe I can help other people do this. And so, of course, that's why I went into health coaching. And I just kind of got a reminder. I was reading this book called You're a Badass. And it's one of those self-help books. And it just kind of reminded me that life is short. And it also reminded me that I can do whatever I want, but I have to be dedicated to it and I have to be consistent with it. And it made me think about health coaching in that year that I was really putting in work in 2021. And I said, let me try this again. Let me try this again because I want a career that's really fulfilling. And so that's one of the reasons why I am coming back to health coaching. I want a career that's fulfilling. I want a career where I'm helping people change their lives, and guiding them just into a healthier, more positive direction in their life. The reason why I'm coming back is because I do have a story to share about my own weight loss journey. I have been overweight since I was little and struggled with my weight, and I've tried every diet out there in the world, and I have learned a lot to be able to get to this point. I've had a lot of insecurities around my body, and there's still some insecurities that I have, but I am in such a better place than I was 130 pounds ago because I eat healthy food, because I move my body. And so now I feel so secure and confident in my decisions because I have put so much work into myself. I've really have been treating myself well, and that has really inspired myself. When I'm making decisions, when I feel like I'm stuck, when I, feel like I am battling something challenging, I can just remember, like, Onika, you struggled with your weight for years and you were able to finally figure it out and lose so much weight. So I have a story that I think a lot of people can relate to. Because of course there's a lot of health coaches out there and personal trainers out there that have never been in a bigger body, that have never, had any issues or bad relationships with food. Doesn't take away from them being an excellent health coach or personal trainer. But I do feel like, I know for myself, it makes a difference when someone's story is similar to mine, because I just feel like they get it. They really get it when I'm saying like, I am craving something sweet and I gave in. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's challenging when you're trying to lose weight because you feel like you're the only one that's having this issue. And so I want to be a health coach for these people and tell them I've been there and I was able to get through it and past it because of this, and this. The other reason why I am coming back is because thinking it over and thinking about the reasons why I quit, I can change all that around. I have, recreated my program, and it's a little bit more, it's a little bit stricter. It's not as flexible and loose like, we sit in, the client kind of tells me what they need. That's obviously still a part of it because these sessions that I have are the client's sessions. It's your session if you work with me. But I think it's really important for me to share what I have learned from my own experience with weight loss and what I know works. And so I want my program to be a bit stricter. I want, there to be some things where, this is what I suggest and need you to do during this program. And I just need to say that if the client doesn't agree with it, then me and the client aren't a match. And that has to be okay. And I have to stick to what I know is going to work and be beneficial for the client. And I don't think that I was doing that before. I was really trying to build a program based off of, again, my business coach who is so successful, with how they train other coaches to start their business. I wanted something similar, but again, she created that program based on her, and I need to create a program based on me and what I know will work for my clients. And so I'm excited because I feel a lot more confident, and I'm excited about what I will begin to bring to my future clients. So those were the 3 reasons why I quit and the 3 reasons why I'm coming back. So it is 2023 and I am starting my health coaching business back again, and I am really excited. I'm really excited to really stay consistent, to share some new content. I will be posting more videos on this channel, some reaction videos to maybe other health channels or, diet videos that I see on YouTube, or maybe articles I read. I want to share more about my own story, maybe some recipes and some meals that I eat that I have seen results on. So just a whole lot of health and fitness content that I will begin to share on this page, and also my Instagram and Facebook page, which is linked down below. So thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. If you're someone who is struggling with their weight and is ready to partner with someone who can help guide them and start their weight loss journey, please book a consultation with me down below, and we'll talk about some of the challenges you're facing, what your goals are, and if I am a good fit for you and your goals. So thanks again for listening, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.